Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So I am on day 3 of my project, my winter project. Right now I am working on the garden area. This area is pretty bad. A lot of grass, tall grass that I'm ripping out right now. And then we got the grow area. That area is where I'm gonna dig a really deep hole. I'm gonna cement it with bricks, and it's gonna be a grill area. It's gonna be pretty deep, and we're gonna get some good barbecues from it. The second area is the compost bin. So if you saw on the picture I posted earlier, in the very back behind this chair is where there used to be a shit ton of leaves and vegetation, like years, a good solid 15-20 years of just compost right there. And that's the pile right now. I've only gone like 2 or 3 feet in. It's just been so hard because, as you can see, there's a lot of roots and just a lot of old wood. So when I was trying to dig in, like I would kick into the shovel and it would kind of get me off balance. And it's just been a lot of hard work just trying to cut up all this. These trees are ginormous. I don't know what kind of tree they are, but they've just been here forever, so I never really questioned it. And yeah, there's a lot more roots, but like I said, I got rid of a lot of them. Definitely a lot more huge ones that I still need to get to with the axe. But I would say I'm making solid progress. I would say the first layer is the hardest because I think this is where most of the roots are, hopefully. Could be wrong. These things have been growing here for thousands of years, so the roots could be going far deep beneath the ground. And then we got the boxing area. I really can't wait to set this thing up, man. This is the whole reason why I started on this whole project, and I just thought I would do a lot of other things along with it. And I'm pretty excited to, get everything set up on there. That's where the boxing dummy is gonna hang from. Hopefully I don't break my neck trying to climb up there. And then, yeah, man, I think it's looking great. A lot of hard work still ahead. I'm gonna keep on documenting probably every 3 days like I am now, but we'll see. I'm not too sure yet. I have to think about it. Get a nice long thought process that will take a long time. Hopefully not longer than 3 days, but we'll just have to see. So this was all the grass that I dug out from the boxing ring that I'm going to create. It was a lot bigger on day 1, but now it's pretty much all dried out. I'm going to use this grass as the first round of decomposing. I'm gonna mix it with a lot of leaves because, got plenty of it. So yeah, still a few more feet to go. We're about 4 or 5 feet deep in. I'm trying to get at least 7 feet deep with a area that I could step in and out, make it easier. So kind of like a midpoint. fucking thing's fucking broken.
Fuck!
What's up, guys? So I'm officially done with this hole. Gonna start the composting tomorrow morning. Man, this thing is about total of 7 feet deep, and we're going in right now. And we're in it. We're in the pit, the compost pit. It's taller than I am. The 7 feet that I promised. Boy, I am tired, but I think this was all worth it. I think this is gonna be really cool to have. We have a lot of compost that we could use. So many different trees, vegetation, grass I'm gonna use for this hole. And as you can see, there are little areas that you could step, so it's a lot easier to come in and out. I didn't want it to be too hard for me, so I made sure I input that design. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow, show how the composting goes, and it's gonna be a few weeks till it's already all the compost has been disintegrated and turned into good soil for all the vegetables and flowers that I want to plant. So that'll be a good 2 months down the road, but I'll keep you all updated. About to eat my buttered up biscuits. Gonna have to do the compost bin right afterwards. Pretty excited to start this stuff. It's gonna be a great year. Got all the hay ready. Got the leaves. Got plenty of more leaves. And the hole is pretty much done. That thing is huge. Total of about 7 or 8 feet. Didn't really totally measure it, but based on how tall I am, I would say it's about 7 or 8 feet. Got a whole bunch of dirt. Got a table I'm gonna fix up right there. Pretty excited. Keep you all updated. Have y'all seen anything more beautiful? These are delicious. All right, everybody, so first things first, we're gonna get all the hay, gonna get all the leaves, small branches, more leaves, plenty more leaves, and we're just gonna dump it all to the very bottom of our compost bin. I'm gonna be on that layer with my weed whacker, and it's gonna basically help break up all the material, especially the hay. So the hay is pretty hard to break and decompose. So that's the main reason why weed whacking is a huge essential part to doing this. once that process is finished, all the weed whacking is done, we're just gonna get the rest of the leaves, different types of compost, and just add it in there and continue the whole weed whacking process. Try to make sure everything's as decomposed as possible before I mix it in with all the dirt behind me. Not all of it, just a good amount. And then I'm gonna add some water and all the different types of compost that we use throughout the day in our house. There's gonna be a bucket. Everybody will dump their stuff in there, like the eggshells, banana peels, potato peels, and so on. And I'm just gonna dump everything in this hole, and we're gonna make a great compost pile. First things first, when operating a weed whacker, always make sure to wear your eyeglasses. Hello everyone, it's the day after Christmas, the 26th, and it's about 4 days since I started the compost bin, our first batch, and it's looking really good. I'm about to show you right now. So as you can see, there's plenty of dead grass and leaves that I mashed all together, and it's looking really good. I got some dirt from the pile over there, and I just mixed a little bit in the middle. I mixed it a lot with the shovel and my bare hands, and then I put another layer of the grass with all the leaves and put a little bit more dirt on top of it. And what you want to do is, after a few days, just start mixing around. Right now it's looking good. Also, whenever you're doing this, you want to make sure you add a lot of water. I put about 3 or 4 buckets of water just to kind of get things going. And every few days you want to just kind of turn this stuff, and it's going to come out great. So it's been about a week already, and I'm about to use the shovel and the fork to distribute all the compost into different areas. And once you get a good amount of turns, you should be good. And then you just want to repeat this process every other week or every week. Also, be sure to get some water from your buckets. A good 2 of them should be good, maybe 3. And just make sure everything's nicely distributed when you're using the shovel, and you should be good. I also forgot to mention, the compost pile is going to smell pretty bad, so I decided to get this thing just to cover up my nose. It's helping out a lot. Y'all might not have the same problem because there's absolutely no fresh air that gets in this area. I dug pretty damn deep, so I suffer the consequences. Also, one last thing, the compost is a lot more compacted than I expected, and really the shovel's not doing too much, so I decided to bring out the pickaxe, see what it could do with the sharp end. I'll see if this works or not, and I'm going to see if I could do something else with maybe the weed eater if it doesn't go all that well. So like always, the pickaxe remains undefeated. It completely went through this compost like it was dirt, and that's basically what I needed. The pickaxe remains undefeated. It completely shredded through this soil and compost. I still have a lot more way to go, but comparatively speaking to the shovel, it completely went through this shit like it was nothing. So I'm gonna keep on using this pickaxe, keep on just distributing everything, and we should be ready to go. So as you can see, I've made pretty good work of this compost, throwing it all off to the side, and I have fresh new compost ready to go. So once you finish collecting all the new compost, just relayer it with the old stuff, get some water, some dirt, mix it around together, and this time just wait 3 weeks to kind of mix everything together again, and you should be good. I hope this video was very informative. I hope you all give it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all soon.